family life. North Bay is a great family community. My kids connected so quickly with their friends at school, made best buddies, which hopefully they will keep for the life, for life. I'm leaving one behind. My second daughter is going to grade 12, and it's just not the right time to pull her away from this nurturing environment. So she'll be staying in North Bay for one more year, finishing high school. And then never know, maybe it'll be Nipissing, maybe be in Canada or another college. Being in a university, college town, that's also important because not every basis is in a university location.
What was the biggest hurdle that you faced coming in these last 2 years? Because there's been so much going on.
Hurdles. That's something I have to think about a little bit. I guess the big challenges, the biggest challenge of this job is diversity. The Wing Administration Technical Services Officer is responsible for the technical services, the administrative services, the public support, like the gyms and the chapel. So it's a huge breadth of services offered, and most of them I've never dealt with. I come in from a technical background, coming from a communications background. I had to learn about finances. I had to learn about human resource management. I had to learn about offering housing services. And that to me was a challenge, but it was very gratifying because I come out of this job a lot more qualified to come in pretty much any other sphere of work now.
Talk to me about the men and women that serve here in North Bay, and you know, it seems to me that people arrive here thinking, okay, here I am in a posting, and instantly they're part of that community.
That's right. We're a small family, and most wings are a lot larger than North Bay is. There's about 500 military people over here, and 70 of those 500 are reservists. They're permanent members of the community. So you don't get lost like you would in a wing that has a population of 2,500 that changes 20% every year. Over here we build community relations very, very quickly. And as well, another factor is North Bay is a very welcoming community to its military. When we show up at Tim Hortons in uniform, we don't feel like an outsider, we feel like it's home.
What do you bring to Colorado Springs now with you that you've learned here into your next posting?
Understanding of NORAD is what I bring into Colorado Springs. This is my first appointment where I'm in a NORAD, a North American Air Defense job, and so I understand that organization a lot better now, and hopefully I can use that when I get down there. I also understand the technology behind that alliance better than I did otherwise. So this will serve me well.
And of all the work that you did here in North Bay, what's the feather in the cap? What one do you walk away saying, I'm glad I did that?
I would say there are two. The first one is the military family clinic. As you most probably know, healthcare is an issue in North Bay. Healthcare is even more an issue for military families because we're of our nomadic nature. The fact that we come in we come in, and often it takes 2 or 3 years to get a family doctor. If you're only here for 4 years, you wind up with a family doctor only for your last year of your tour, and then it starts again in the new place you are going to. Having a family clinic on the base is a significant accomplishment. The other one is the museum. I'm so glad that the museum is open again to the public. We have a story to tell in the Air Defense of Canada, and the museum is the best place to tell that story.